The fact that I'm even doing a video on racism in 2026 is absolutely disgraceful. That the fact that I need to do a video on racism in football in 2026 is absolutely disgraceful. Benfica versus Real Madrid. Biggest stage of them all. Biggest stage of them all, club football, right? Champions League. Vini Jr, I stand with you. Gianluca Prestianni, you are an absolute disgrace. You are a coward. You are a racist. Jose Mourinho, you are an absolute disgrace. Someone of that stature, someone of that legacy and tradition in football that you've brought to our beautiful game. How can you be so insensitive? How can you be so ignorant? Listen, it's your boy Matchday Shows or Shows. Forget all the likes and all of that stuff in it, but I need to talk about this because I've woken up today and I still feel angry. I still feel frustrated. Do you get what I'm saying? Because what Vini Jr. experienced yesterday, no person should have to experience that. No one. No one deserves that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because scoring goals in football is one of the greatest feelings ever. Whether you play Sunday League, whether you play just a kickabout with your mates, professionally, semi-pro, whatever it is, it's one of the greatest feelings ever. But I should be policed on how I celebrate. I should worry about people being racist to me because I've celebrated in a provocative manner. No, I'm sorry, it's not on. Vini Jr. has scored an absolute worldie yesterday, right? Before that, all he had was seen was boos from the crowd, monkey chants by certain sections of the crowd, by the way. But I score a goal and dance, and yet I'm the bad guy. I score a goal and dance. I show this to the crowd. I'm the bad guy. If you give it, you need to be able to take it. Simple as that. Simple as that. You guys in the crowd, you got to realize these footballers are humans. They're not robots, okay? They're not robots. If I've been booed the whole game, of course I'm going to give it back to the crowd. Why wouldn't I? But that's part of the game. What's not part of the game is you being racist. Effing blind, cool. See you next Tuesday, cool. Whatever you want to do, you do that. You're entitled to because that's how it goes in football. But when you start being racist, that's where we need to draw the line and that's where we need to kick it out. I got to go back to you, Jose Mourinho. You've managed so many of the greatest black players, African players there are. You've got such a huge following in Africa. People respect you because of what you've achieved, but you are a disgrace. The fact that you are blaming him for the crowd's reaction after he done a dance yesterday, you are a disgrace. You are policing people on how to celebrate. Jose Mourinho, oh my gosh, the irony. Jose Mourinho is famous for what? Being a great manager, yes, but how did he get there? Do you not remember Old Trafford? Jose Mourinho ran the whole touchline just to go and celebrate. But you're telling me Vini Jr. needs to go and be quiet and hush when he scores a goal. Jose Mourinho, you let me down yesterday. You let a lot of the black population down yesterday. Your words were insensitive, they were ignorant, and I hope you come out and apologize. I hope you do. Henry and Michael Richards broke it down perfectly. Do you get what I'm saying? Because Henry has been someone that suffered similar situations when he was playing for Arsenal. And he said it can be so lonely. And yes, it can be. It can be so lonely for Vini because this is something he experienced on pretty much every match. Every single match. Because what I have a problem with is that if you're black and you have sort of personality to you, you are seen as a wrong'un. Pretty much. Let's keep it spade a spade. They love Saka. They love Kante. But they hate Vini. They hate Pogba. Why? Because they have personality and they like to express themselves. But seeing them express themselves, certain population just hate to see it. They hate to see a black, successful athlete that knows how good they are. They can't stand it. Because whether you like him or not and whatever your opinion is on him, you shouldn't have to feel like that. I'm sorry. The fact that you need to be racist to validate yourself and make you feel better, you have an issue, not Vini Jr. You are the problem. Dancing and scoring after a celebration is football heritage. This is something Brazilians have done for a long time. Not only Brazilians as well. I've seen Lingard moonwalk at the Emirates. I've seen Griezmann do Fortnite dances. Did these men experience any racism? Jamie Vardy, the biggest provocative guy there is. He gets labeled a shithouse. Does he get any racial abuse? No, I wonder why. Listen, forget all the campaigns, forget all taking a knee. It's not good enough. It's not. It's really not. I want to see action done ASAP, immediately, pronto. Find the club, ban the club. There has to be consequences, and consequences that are going to not enable this behavior moving forward, because the campaigns are not working. Okay? It's just happening far too often. And it's breaking point for me, hence why I've done a video today. Ban the player. Don't let him appear in the Champions League again. Mbappe said it, I'm saying it. Find the club. Don't let them have any fans in the stadium. You have to harm both. The player needs to be banned. The club needs to be banned. There has to be serious action around this, and they need to make an example of. Okay? Because if this happens again, it will happen again. People need to know the consequences. Because I don't want to see this in football. I don't want to see this in the world, but let alone football again. It's a disgrace. I usually stay out of controversy, innit? But see this, something had to be said. And as a black person myself, I wanted to let people know that this is unacceptable. This is something that we will not stand for. And I would like FA, UEFA, FIFA to take action immediately. Because if they don't, this is something that will continue. Listen, again, I'm going to say it again. Football is never that deep. Regardless of someone being provocative, regardless of someone how they celebrate, they should never experience racism as a result of that. And I'll leave it as that.